How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to a new video on the channel. If you're new to this channel, be sure you go down below and hit that subscribe button. We're working our way towards 2,500 subscribers, which is pretty cool. So let's get there, hit that subscribe button, and hope you enjoy. So this is one of the last videos of 2019. Coming up is Christmas, and then shortly after that, we will be hitting 2020, and I could not be more excited. Looking back on this year has been a big one. So this is a video about recapping 2019 for the channel and also my top 5 moments. A lot of cool things happened, so let's jump right into it. The first video I made in 2019 was a goals for 2019 video. So if you guys remember 2018, you'll know that I got into that accident and I had to get the fender flares to cover up damage, and I also had to get a new front bumper. So with that, one of the first goals I had set in 2019 was to get new wheels for this car, and we definitely accomplished that. We got the Enkei RPF ones with the new tires and everything. They fit much better than the previous wheels I had. So I'm super happy that we managed to get that. That was a huge goal of mine. I'd wanted to do that for a while, and that was like one of the first things I had set for myself in 2019. Another goal that I really wanted to accomplish that I had wanted to do for a pretty long time was to do the brake upgrade, the mini brake upgrade from Goodwin Racing. We went ahead and did that with the Hawk race pads, the new StopTech rotors, and the stainless steel brake lines. So that was definitely a goal that we hit as well. Super excited to have done that. It was much needed, and still loving the brake setup. It's great. It's worked for Autocross and all of that, so really good on that. And a big goal that took a lot longer than it probably should have was replacing the front bumper with a new one because of the accident. So looking back, that whole fiasco, it took forever, really. Multiple calls to insurance, multiple claims, stuff like that. It was a big hassle, but we got it done. Again, the guys at Zoom Performance really killed it on the bumper. They matched the paint perfectly. They painted my fender flares as well, so I really recommend them if you're in the DFW area. But with that, I was ready to move on, got the new bumper put on, and the car is pretty much 100% back to the way it was before the accident. Kind of a hit and a miss of 2019 was the interior upgrade. So we did a ton of stuff to this interior. We did the new steering wheel, we did the new shift boot, the new e-brake boot, the floor mats. We did all that stuff. One thing that I missed on, and looking back I kind of replaced it with another thing, was I didn't go for a roll bar this year, and I didn't go for new racing seats this year. So I think those are gonna have to carry over into maybe 2020. But just kind of planning ahead, I did put those on the back burner. So I do have other things going on, you know, with the 2.5 swap and everything. So I haven't really been focusing on getting those big ticket items before doing the engine stuff. And those were all kind of just the hit and misses of 2019. I think we had way more hits than we did misses. I'm really excited the way that the cars come out. We did tons of other stuff besides that. So we're gonna recap on that as well. As far as modifications go, I'm really happy with the way the car looks, the way it's been turning out, and I've been really excited about just pretty much everything on it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. What's your favorite mod I've done on the car, and if you've done anything that I've done to the car on your own cars. I'd love to know if the videos are helping out, which most of you guys have said they have, those that watch, and I want you guys to know that I really appreciate that, getting all the Instagram comments and comments saying this video was helpful, or I did this, or it looks good. I really like your input, and I try to respond to everyone, and I try to respond to quality comments, people that genuinely, you know, leave feedback rather than just say stupid stuff. So appreciate all you guys and everybody who's been subscribing. So let's jump in to my top 5 moments on the channel of 2019. These are in no particular order. I mean, they kind of are, but not really. My first top 5 moment is just more sentimental to me, is getting that new bumper. So backstory on the new bumper, I got a little accident, a little fender bender. The bumper, I couldn't find a new bumper anywhere. Searched all over the place. I ended up ordering one from Japan, a It took months to get here due to the Chinese New Year, the government shutdown. It was an absolute mess. I finally got it, and it sat on the shelf for a long time until I got new insurance money from the claim that I made from someone else hitting me. And then I finally went and got the bumper painted. I don't know why I waited so long, but it's back on the car now. It looks great, and it just makes me that much more proud of the car that I don't have to explain to anyone why there's spiderweb cracking in the bumper. It's back to normal, and it just makes me happy. Number 4 in the top 5 videos and experiences of the year is I tried to go to more car meets. I ended up going on multiple kind of back road runs. I'm not going to count the autocross because that's a separate thing, but more car meets. I went to Keller's a lot more often, met some really cool people, and just kind of built new relationships. Got people to see the car, got feedback, stuff like that. Got to see how the car would perform in real world environments. So that was just really exciting. I'm glad that I went to more car meets. It was awesome meeting people in person. And I'm definitely going to try to do that more in 2020 and just get out and enjoy the car more, honestly. Number 3 is the wheels. With all my cars, I've bought kind of subpar wheels, replica wheels, stuff like that. I've always gone for looks, and I've always liked the way they looked, but I never really treated myself to a proper wheel setup. When the opportunity came along to get these RPF ones, I just had to jump on it. If you don't know the specs, they're 17x9 front, 17x9.5 rear with a 235 front, 255 rear, and they are awesome. I love the way they look. I just did a refresh on them with the new paint and wheel graphics and everything, so I'm still enjoying them, and they're just a great wheel. And I know a lot of NC Miata people have them, but you know, it comes down to personal preference, and if you like them, you like them, and I do. And I think they look good on other people's cars too, so you know, all the more power to you if you enjoy your car. And that was just a big moment for me. It was a big purchase, and it was something kind of like the bumper that I don't know why I waited so long to do, but when I finally did it, it was all the more worth it. And I do love these wheels, and I love the way the car looks. They probably won't be on the car forever, but I'll definitely keep them as spares because it's kind of like a investment wheel. You don't need to sell them, but you can always have them in the garage, and they'll look good on pretty much any car you put them on, so it's good to keep them. Number 2, I have to say the 2.5 swap, the beginning of the 2.5 swap was something that I really wanted to do for a really long time. It was one of those things that I was always kind of scared to do, but when I finally just bought the engine, it was so liberating feeling, and buying all the parts was fun, reading up on the car, learning so many new things about a project that I've never done before. It's exciting, and I'm gonna work to get it completed in 2020. I hope you guys are still as excited as I am. It is kind of a project that's on the back burner for right now because I need some big money items that I'm just kind of saving for. But those should come in 2020, and we'll start purchasing parts again and getting stuff installed, which is super exciting. I hope you guys are excited for it, so stay tuned for that. But it's been a journey so far, that's for sure. A lot of learning, a lot of new things that I had to buy, but it's been fun. It's been super fun, and I'm really enjoying the 2.5 project so far. And the number 1, and like I said, no particular order, the number 1 big thing I've done in 2019 is start not competing, but participating in autocross events. I've had this car for long enough now to where I don't know why I haven't done any autocross events in it, and I finally did, and I'm super excited that I did. It's been a blast learning about this car and kind of experiencing the ups and downs of modifications I've done. What makes it better? What makes it worse? You know, what can I improve on the car? And I've just learned a lot, and I've met a lot of cool people. A lot of cool people have taught me new things, and it's just been an all-around great experience. And I'm super glad I did the autocross. And if you haven't done autocross, or at least tried it out, definitely go try it out. It's really fun. You'll learn a lot, and you'll just figure out a lot of cool things on your car, and it's just a good experience. So I definitely recommend trying out your autocross. Find a local group, find a local track, give it a shot, and just have fun. That was kind of the main thing that I had with this car in 2019, was I had so much more fun. It's been an awesome experience. I haven't had more fun with this car than I really have in the last year. So that's my top 5. Looking back, it's awesome. I can't wait to see what happens in 2020. We'll make a video on that and go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the recap of 2019 and my top 5. List of things for the channel. All the videos that I've referenced are down below in the description. You can go down there and watch those videos. But yeah, I'm gonna close it out here. I'm gonna plan to make one more video before the new year. Another little, like every single video time-lapse sort of thing that I've done in the past 2 years. So we're gonna definitely do that. And I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you're enjoying the channel so far. Thanks so much for tuning in and watching all the videos. I appreciate every one of the subscribers that have joined. So thanks so much, guys. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you in the next video.